What's up, guys? My name is Probably. Welcome to another episode of Toronto Blue Jays All-Sim franchise. We're in the middle of the off-season. As you can see in the previous episode, I made all the offers that I needed to make. And I offered arbitration to all the players that are eligible. I think it's the players with 3 years of Major League service or more. And contract renewable is the players with some MLB service but less than 3 years. You can just renew their deal. And as you can see, I offered some of them. I won this deal. Like Ronald Rubio, I think he will be a superstar in this league. So I offered him some real money for a 5-year deal. So basically, for all his time before he will be eligible for free agency. And some of those guys, as you can see, I offered a deal just to offer it. I will renew. I don't really want to offer them real money. So it's also a thing that real teams do. And I'm trying to do it as well. I had a question about how exactly player growth is working in this game, and I will try to explain it. Main thing about it is that nobody really knows. This game it's much more mysterious in its mechanics as like in comparison with other games like NHL 14. Here it's much harder to predict the speed and the extent of player growth, which makes it realistic in a way. So I kind of enjoy it. But main school of thought about it is that every player he will grow to overall that is according to his potential. For example, a player at certain point of his career he will be 90 plus overall player. It can happen when he will be around 25 if he is like an early bloomer, or he can grow into this overall to 29, maybe even 30. And it's before, in the previous years, as I was told, it's my first year with this game. In the years before, there were actually always around 30 years. This was the age when player reached his prime. Now they changed it, because in real life it happens too. There are people like Bryce Harper or Mike Trout who are superstars in a very young age, in the age of 23, 24, something like that. So it can happen in this game too, and you can see in this manage roster screen, you can see the dynamic. You can see those pluses over the attributes. I can see that Justin Turner, for example, is growing really fast, and he's 22 years old. So I can assume that with a little bit more seasoning in AAA, and then maybe with some major league experience, he will add up to 80 overall throughout this next season or something like that. So you just need to look at the age and the potential. If somebody is already growing and he's young, you can expect that he will continue to grow. If he's not growing, he probably will not be growing too much. Like you see Drew Hutchinson, well, he's a C potential. I think he was better than that. He was wasn't he B potential? I think he was. Or maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, maybe he will be our 5th starter in the future because, 79 overall is a decent overall for backside of your pitching rotation. Okay, so this is how it works. You kind of need to see the potential, you need to see the growth, and you need to see this. For example, this guy will grow fast too. And we have this superstar, Ronald Rubio. He is 22 years old and he's already 73. It's a lot, and he increased his stats so much this year, so you can only expect that he will continue to grow. Basically like in real life. Okay, I think I'm done talking, and we can just simulate. There are some dates that are significant. I already explained it. We will go through it much quicker this time. Yeah, all those players, they accepted the deal. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we have a farm director. It's the last day to qualifying offers. Yes, okay. Yeah, we have our staff fully complete. Okay. Qualified. All those guys, I don't want to. Burnett, Vogelsong, I don't want to resign them. They are too old and they are not good enough. Maybe, yeah. We got everything offered, so this particular date, it's not important because you need to, this is your exclusive time before this first date. It's the exclusive time to have some negotiations. We already had it, and we can move on. Yeah, McCormick. Okay, I'm not sure about all those names. We can move on quicker. Okay, 40-man rosters needs to be set. Okay, let's set them. Also, we can see that, yeah, all those people, they have arbitration in line. So if they will not, if we can sign them, at least we will have 1 year deal throughout arbitration. All those guys, if they will not agree, we will just renew their deals. And I think that Ronald Rubio, we can offer him a little bit more. Like maybe, oh yeah, it's too much for him, so maybe like $1 million. Yeah, I think we can make it work. Okay, and all the other guys we can just renew. Rubio, I want to kind of lock in at least for some time. Oh, okay. I forgot about 40-man roster. It's not good. But hopefully nothing really bad will happen. Let's sort by potential. And see, this guy, he's on the 40-man roster. Patrick Clark is on it. Jack Carney is on it. Mathis, well, his overall is not good enough, so there is no danger. Justin Turner is on it. Yeah, I think we are good. So many potential players. Sam Manning is on it. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we will lose anybody. Cedric Cruz is on. Yes. Yes, we are good with... Corey Richard is not on the free agency, and we might lose him. Yeah, we will... Okay, so yeah, Corey Richard. Let's look at him. He is our starting pitcher, and he was not on the... on the 40-man roster. So we might lose him. Let's see. Okay, auto release. Somebody. Ronald Rubio, yeah, he accepted the deal. That's fine. Arbitration. No, we don't want to stop simulating. Let's move on. Okay. All the players have contracts standard. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, all those guys. Yeah, we have it covered. So we are fine. You see, free agency is pretty slow. For example, Batista, how much he wants? He wants like 9 million a year. We don't need him. He had a good year, I think. So, well, somebody will sign him for sure. A Rule 5 draft. We have third overall pick. Let's see. I wouldn't mind getting, somebody who's in his 70s overall wise. Other, like Michael Lowell. We can use a good reliever. Yeah, I think I want to pick Michael Lowell. This guy is not too good. Ian Baldwin, no. Rodney Ladner, he's too old. Anybody in the 70s? Okay. Mike Lowell, I think I want to pick him up. This guy, he's a starter. We can use some relieving prospect. Yeah, let's pick him up. We can afford him. Maybe we can get somebody else. Another closer, no. It's too much. We have enough catchers. All those starting pitchers, no, they're not good enough for us. Okay, yeah, we are done. And let's see if we lost this starting pitcher. Corey Richard. Yeah, we can add him. No, we did not lost him. That's pretty good. Yeah. We can move on with the off season. Yeah, now I think it's only the arbitration. It's the only thing that's left. Yeah, Brett Cecil. Yeah, they agreed with us. Wonderful. Aaron Loop. They sided with Loop. Okay, and they sided with Laurie, and he will be getting $4 million a year. Okay, I think we offered pretty much the same amount. Okay. It gives us, yeah, we need to sub-simulate it for sure. We need just to renew all the deals. Michael Taylor was making so much money. Okay. Brad Mills, starting pitcher. Yeah, I think we can use him. And we can afford him. This guy. Yeah, let's renew it. Sam Manning. Yeah, let's renew it. Ryan Goins. I don't know. No, I don't think I want to renew it. Aaron Sanchez. B potential. He might be good. Anthony Goes. Right fielder. We will take him. Patrick Clark. Okay, Cedeno. We had him on our roster all year long. Okay, Sean Nolan. I don't know. No, I think those guys I will not be taking them. Okay, and it's time for spring training. Let's see who will be playing on our roster during this time. Main thing you need to see is who was left out. Everybody is on the major league team. Okay, all those guys. Yeah, you can be on the. Can be there too. Cesar Reyes, yeah. Can be him too. Ronnie McCormick. No, he's too young. I don't want him there. And Michael Lowell, yeah, he's already there. Joel Manuel, no, he's too young. Malcolm Simpson, no, he can stay there. Yeah, I think we're fine. How many? Yeah, we have enough pitchers. We don't really have enough relievers. Okay. Danny McLaughlin. Or do we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we kind of need another reliever. Yeah, we might sign somebody, so we don't need. Oh, yeah, and I forgot we have 2 of those. Yeah, we are fine with the relievers. It's fine. Catchers. Yeah, Gian, he will be our starting catchers, looks like. And Cedeno will be our backup. We'll give him another year, another shot. First baseman Cesar Cruz. That's fine by me. Joe Carney is the second baseman. Brett Laurie, our superstar. Lou Campos. Do we have any prospects? Yeah, we have Carlos Chacin, but he's really far away. So we really need to try and find a shortstop with who will be ready soon during the draft. So this will be our priority. Bob Armstrong is doing fine. Shimizu can play in the AAA for 1 more year. A lot of center fielders. Rubio, yeah, Rubio should make his debut. I have high hopes. And all those guys, yeah, this guy, I don't know, I think, yeah, he can be on our roster, but he will be in AAA or even AA. He's too far away. And Reggie McCain, I don't know, he's a good hitter. He's an awful fielder. Okay, and Elton McCoy, probably another superstar on our squad. Yeah, we have a lot of outfielders. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's look at the pitching rotation. Maybe. Oh, no. We should not have Michael Lowell. Yeah, Corey Richard can be there. And also, yeah, Justin Turner. We can make him try. Yes, Cecil is a closer. Patrick Clark, Michael Lowell. Yeah, Rodriguez. Yeah, like that. Okay. And lineups. Who do we have here? What position is missing? Oh, DH. Who will be perfect DH? Who is the best hitter? Oh, we have so bad. All our hitters are so bad. Michael Taylor. Ronald Rubio. Yeah, he can be a DH, I think. He's a good hitter, so... Okay, yeah, I think it's a good spot for him, at least for AAA. And what else do we need? Yeah, first baseman, it will be Cesar Cruz. Okay, here I want Ronald Rubio. It's without the DH, so it's not really that... it does not matter that much. Cesar Cruz. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we are pretty much awful, to be honest. But I hope we will improve. Yeah, Bob Armstrong should hit second. Brett Lawrie, he's not a good hitter. He has a good arm. That's basically the only strong side of his. Okay, Cruz. Baseman. Ronald Rubio will be... No. Ronald Rubio... Hey, you know what? I want to play Ronald Rubio in center field throughout the year. And what else? Third baseman. Who's a good hitter here? Yeah, Reggie McCain. Bob Armstrong. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for AAA. And... Cruz. Brett Lawrie playing second base. Okay, give me a minute. Our catcher, Cesar Cruz. Center fielder is Michael Taylor. And who's playing second base for us? It should be like that. Lou Campos and Jack Carney in the second base, and like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry this took some time. Let's go, and I think it will be awful. Oh no, we're awful. This is exactly like it's supposed to be. We are in the rebuilding mode. Let's look at the stats really quickly. Jack Carney's hitting nicely. Bob Armstrong don't. McCoy, he is a great performer. Rubio, he's just starting. And Cesar Cruz is hitting not as bad as you might expected him to. And our bench is hitting awful. And pitching rotation, Hutchinson, okay. Corey Richards is really struggling. Brad Mills is struggling. Justin Turner is struggling. Okay. Those guys are doing fine. Michael Lowell is actually doing fine. How many innings he pitched? He pitched 14 innings and he has an amazing overall. I mean, ERA. Yeah, that's wonderful. Let's put training to the players. I like to keep players on a certain role. Closing pitchers, yeah, like that. And to all the hitters, I put it to batting cages because contact hitting is the most important thing in this game. Okay, this guy. Yeah, that's fine. So we can end the spring training, look at our roster for the year, and then we can finish off this episode. Okay, so our starting pitching. It's Hutchinson, Stroman, Mills, Richard and Turner, and Reyes and Manning probably will be in the long relief or something. Relievers, we have Loop, Almanza, and Aaron Sanchez. Yeah, that works for me. And closers, yeah, we have Lowell. By the way, how much is his overall? Yeah, we need to put him as a reliever, so they will use him accordingly. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we're doing fine. How many pitchers do we have? Yeah, this is exactly right, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pitchers. Yeah, that's perfect. 12 pitchers is perfect. Catchers are fine. Cruz, Jack Carney, Brett Lawrie. We don't really have any backup infielders, which is not very good. And Bob Armstrong. Yeah, Rubio and Michael Taylor. It makes sense. And probably we should send this guy down. Okay. Let's go to free agency and see if we can find some maybe veteran. Yeah, like, oh no, he's too bad. All those guys are in their 60s. Ryan Goins, he can play shortstop as well. He's a decent fielder. No, I don't want to sign him. Hell with that. Let's just bring somebody up. Oh, this guy is too bad. Yeah, this Joel Manuel guy. I knew I said that I don't want him on our team, but yeah, he can do it. We will add him to the 40-man roster, move him to MLB, and then this guy will go to the AAA. Yeah, that's fine. So this is our lineup. Rubio, yeah, it makes sense that he's leading off. Then Carney, McCoy, and Cruz with some power. Armstrong, Lawrie, Guillen, Robert Roberts. Don't we have somebody better? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And Luke Campos. Yeah, that makes sense. And against lefties, basically the same thing. I always like it. Okay. Robert Roberts. Yeah, that makes sense. And pitching rotation, like we set it up. Also Reyes, Manning, Sanchez, and Lowell. Loop, Almanza, and Brett Cecil is our closer. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I think it'll be it for today. We will sim through the season really quickly because I want to see how our players will grow. This is all the preseason stuff, so we're done with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.